Success Story of Hilary Sir Edmund by John A. Circuit. During a long struggle, the moment right before a triumphant breakthrough is often a very dark one, sometimes even pitch black. So it was for Edmund Hillary the night before he would attempt to climb Mount Everest, something no one had ever done. The physical challenge alone was overwhelming that last night. Camped at an elevation of 25,800 feet, the peak of Everest is at 29,028 feet. His tent was pounded by a wind that and it sounded like the roar of 1,000 tigers. He breathed with the help of an oxygen tank. His air mattress deflated and his hip froze where it came in contact with the ice. He couldn't sleep even though he was exhausted. All of this took place in absolute darkness. Maybe worse than the physical discomfort was the psychological war, the inner demons to vanquish in the face of such a trial. Hilary later wrote that the night he was lonely and afraid. He doubted himself, tormenting himself with the question, what is the sense in trying to climb Everest? It was surely one of the worst nights of his life. But his worst night was to be followed by his greatest day, May 29, 1953, which marks the first conquering of Everest. This was for Hillary a quite literal comeback. A year earlier in 1952, he tried to climb the 29,028-foot giant mountain and failed, like the 15 men who had tried before him, but still with the second effort. He came back to the mountain and made it to the summit. Many would follow, but Hilary and his loyal native guide, Tenzing Norgay, would be forever first. Hilary famously said that in making the climb, it wasn't the mountain that he conquered, but himself, and so it is with every comeback. Hilary formed a bond with the friends he made in the Himalayas and returned in later years to help build in infrastructure, mountain airfields, schools, hospitals, clinics. He helped rebuild ancient Buddhist monasteries, profoundly humanitarian. He deemed these efforts far more worthwhile than the conquering of Everest with which his came will be forever linked.